The backboard and a little bit too strong. George in transition just couldn't get the reverse and rebounded by Jokic. Murray on the run from deep and Beverly with the board. First behind the Jokic screen. Shot clock down to 2. He's got to get to work. A great spin move, couldn't cash. Didn't draw iron, so it's a shot. Morisic the screen on Murray. George, nice dime inside. Zubac couldn't cash. Boy, a great opportunity off a wonderful feed. Gary Harris over to, boy, what a spin! Wow! Great quickness. Gets it back. Three-pointer on the way short and off. He's got a mismatch here against Jokic. And Jokic knocks it out of bounds.
The NBA, so generous. I mean, 10 spots?
0.46 of a person, sure. Jokic hits down the mid.
I think what Doc Rivers with Paul George, Kawhi Leonard are all playing bigger minutes as Jokic hits it. So he has a talented. Landry Shamet, maybe because of his time here, is the most trusted.
Interesting. Certainly got a bunch of different weapons. A defensive play by about families being invited into the bubble now. Lou Williams recently had a son. A foul on the play. Jeff, you know what he named his son?
Absolutely shocked. But it speaks to their depth, and I absolutely love their younger players.
Top the ball well so far. 5 assists on their 7 field goals, and Denver giving the ball away too much. Jokic, a high arcing 3 off the last couple of months down here in Orlando for the Denver Nuggets. He was outstanding during the seeding games and had a signature moment in the previous game as well on a 4-7. An 11-0 run for the Clippers. Torrey Craig dumps it off to Jokic for the easy one.
Good cut by Craig.
Some time here in the bubble. Left to go grieve the loss of his grandmother, the woman that and the person that introduced him to the game of basketball. Jokic with the ball. Jeff, Jamal Murray is 0 for 2 from the field and doesn't seem all that engaged at the offensive end. That can't happen if they're going to win here. Heated up in a hurry, especially in that Utah series. Harris out to Jokic, and Jokic with a jump hook. Here's Jeremy Grant, well defended by Shamet. Jokic high arcing 3. Shamet kept it alive. Pickleball, like.
Do you know what pickleball is?
No, I'm not even going to pretend. I'm thinking a different
It's a
sport.
small, like tennis court where you hit
of Toronto. If you're looking, here's Murray back inside to Jokic. The double team comes on the catch, and they get the miss. Nice rebound by Shamet. Craig on the baseline kicks it out to Jokic. Good closeout by Kawhi. Grant left wide open from downtown, and he makes them pay. Down to Morris Sr. Williams, Zubac, and rebounded by Jokic. Jokic with 12 in the game. Porter Jr. Another catch and shoot. Got it! Wow! That is a silk
league between letting the game come to you and having your force pull you into the game. And right there, good movement off the ball.
And Michael Malone had to say that he knows that Jamal Murray is putting a lot on himself right now. So his message to his guard is just stick with it. Stay with it. We like what you are doing in terms of the assists and big picture.
Picked up his 3rd foul with about 7 minutes to go in the second quarter and didn't score in the second quarter at all. Missing that shot is Murray. Guarded by Paul George. And that's going to be the 4th foul on Paul George.
That's going to stay with him. Shamet's going to the bench right now to check in.
Jokic just inside. No, they're going to give him 3. And in a blip. Paul George cross court to Kawhi Leonard. Lines up the 3-ball, front rims it. And the Nuggets with a chance to tie. Murray working against Patrick Beverly. Beverly around the screen. Now George picks him up. Beverly tackles Jokic at the knees. A good chop guarding the game's premier score. Jokic out to Jamal Murray. Good closeout by Kawhi Leonard. Great contest, but a better shot.
Yeah, that was almost the entire first half.
This game was tied at 48, and then the Clippers going on a 17-5 run. That's going to be a few hours and enjoy a nice meal. A little respite from basketball. He's certainly playing some energized basketball here.
Well, he does, and makes it.
And in Croatia right now, they're 6 hours ahead. He says they're actually watching this game right now. As Murray counters with a three back on the court, 1.5 minutes to go in the third. Murray off the Jokic screen, downhill, off glass. Jokic with the putback.
Like in the first half, slow start here for Denver. They just got to keep grinding away and try to, as Lou Williams.
Oh, wow. Williams kicks it out to Shamet. Catch and shoot. And rattling in and out. Murray. Good defense by Shamet. And Zubac's forcing the miss. Jokic looking at Bill Kennedy. Looking for a call, won't get it. Kawhi comes right down Main Street. He misses it. And Jokic leading the break. Takes it all the way. Man, the big guy with the 4-month shutdown. Said he was looking forward to using that strength to give him a little bit more endurance during the critical stretches like these. But Jokic, Terrell yells at the fans who are watching. The family members said he can't stop me. Whistle of the foul going to go against Patrick Beverly. Seeing Jokic out front. Here's Harris. Around the Jokic screen. Jokic from the nail gets it to fall. And it's 83-67.
You think about it, it's probably about a 5-minute rest. These guys can play huge minutes.
Whistling, we got a little It is up to 19. Jokic fakes the handoff and loses the handle. Boy, they are really disconcerted and discombobulated.
Yeah, spending a lot of.
Denver letting go of the rope a little bit here, down by 19. Jokic will try and keep him. Nobody's talked load management here.
Well, I think it's just when you have this depth, I like what Doc.
Jokic trying to walk down Zubac. They repost it to Jokic. There's that unconventional jumper that misses the tap. As you mentioned that, Jeff, is that something that, as he throws it away, are the Clippers targeting Jokic in the
swing plays?
Or a senior, Zubac, and Jokic with the block. There's a little defense by the big man. Little two-man game with Murray. Back to Murray. Good rotation, great closeouts, good challenge by Zubac, and they get the miss.